Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We are currently on an ironclad run that we have died on once, but thank goodness we had Lizard's Tail to bring us back. So far not going too good, in all honesty. We are actually in a little bit of, I should have probably strength potion then break. We're actually in a little bit of a negative type situation. I'm going to strength potion immediately because the snakes are problematic. And not excited about this run at all. Doesn't feel like we have any good synergy going, anything very nice going for us, but we're gonna see how it goes for now. We're gonna strike. Oh, we should obviously bash first. That was a misplay on my side, and we're gonna take a trillion damage because we got one defend card that costed 3, so 2 energy wasted there because of RNG, which I've talked about ad nauseum now because I'm kind of over it. I'm very much over this. Look at this. A 3 times metallicize, which costs 1. A 3 costing defend, which costs 1. A 3 costing armaments, which costs 1. A 3 costing strike, which costs 1. A 2 costing dropkick, which costs 1. And a 3 costing shrug it off, which costs 1. There's no way anyone out there today can tell me, listen, confusion is good. Because fuck you, it's not. Okay? End of the discussion. So I'm very annoyed right now about the entire situation we are in. And we're going to tank 30 to 40 damage just because we got 2 bad RNG ones. And this is pretty much exactly what's happening in the last round for us, where we just got absolutely demolished. Absolutely demolished by the random RNG in the game. That elite fight being a good example of how badly we got wrecked. Evolve, shove 2 wounds in your draw power, and draw a wound, draw 2 cards. I mean, it makes a card free. It's basically a free card for us, and I've never had it, so let's go for it. But probably not a good card to add on. We're gonna have to rest at the next bonfire again, which does suck a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. So let's think. This is a good opportunity for us to double metallicize straight off the bat, I think. I made metallicize free though. That is so unfortunate. That is actually the most unfortunate shit I've ever seen. I think you do go for the bash though. I think it's very important to get that early bash on this man, especially on this little snake plant. The snake plant does 21 damage per hit, so killing him as soon as possible is of course important, as we obviously have 0 way to block 21 damage, and as you can see right here is a good example of that because we just got wrecked. So yeah, we're gonna go for the defend here. It's gonna give us 3. Ooh, wow, we're gonna have to weaken him. We're gonna have to weaken potion, or we will die. And I'm not in the market for dying. If I'm going to take damage anyway, I'm not going to waste my feed. Okay, it's not happening. So the vulnerable is worn off, but we can hope. We hope we didn't get. Your hand is full. I see that. That is not a good thing. So I think what you do is you go armaments first, right? That's the first play. Then you go flex, and then you go flex, and you go probably like lemon break. And then you want to probably defend here. You probably want to defend here because you're going to take 1 trillion damage. And then next turn we'll be very strong and we should be able to kill him. We're not going to take any damage here, thank goodness, because of the metallicize, but we're going to have to kill him next turn if we have any chance of surviving. So of course, because I was going to draw spot the weakness, he's not going to choose to attack this turn, but you know, that happens, to each their own and all that. I would love the dark blood. It would be good. Rupture, whenever I lose HP from a card gain a strength, that could be extremely good with brutality. So with 75 HP I'm going to take a massive chance and upgrade brutality, so it is in our opening hand. Massive chance, I know, and I should probably not be doing it, but I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to do it. Against the collector is actually not that bad. So I'm a little bit happy that happened. I'm going to brutality. I'm going to rupture. I'm going to rampage this man. I'm going to strike this man. I'm going to restrike this man. I'm going to restrike this man. I'm going to drink his dexterity potion. So that's going to be my opening hand. So every turn when we draw a card, we will inadvertently, which is very nice, gain 1 strength. So it's a very good combo for us. So just looking at this straight off the bat, we're in a little bit of a shitty situation. We probably want to start with armaments, right? Then you probably want to go for like a spot the weakness, up our strength some more, and then I think you limit break here, and that's a permanent 12 damage increase, and then we're going to tank like 1 trillion damage. But I think this is a good investment for our future. Let's just hope we don't die to brutality. That'll be kind of funny. So they are the metallicized. It's coming all of them up way too late, of course, because it would be asking too much if they just made the things come up at a reasonable time. I think you do try and kill off one of these guys. This guy has actually the second most HP. I thought he had the least. I miscalculated slightly, but I think you have to do it. We can't afford to take 3 attacks. Aren't you supposed to cast stuff, dude? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to cast stuff, not attack for 18 every fucking turn. But once again, we're getting RNG'd to death. We're getting RNG to death, and it's very frustrating. Okay, it's actually very frustrating. Game, please don't do this to me. So flame breathing is super good. He's gonna kill himself. No, he's not. I should probably kill off one of the torches here. It's probably the right choice. It's the right thing to do. We're gonna get debuff now, I think. Pretty sure. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Why do I have 2 evolve cards? I only have 1 evolve card. Why is it shit 2? Is it the upgraded form? Oh, it is upgrade form. This will draw 2 cards. So we just go weaken everywhere, and if he attacks, okay, he's not attacking, thank goodness. But we also not attacking, so it's slightly problematic. But it's actually a little bit better now. So let's go for one of these. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stuff on me, but they are negative debuffs, not positive, so apparently they don't count. Interesting, very interesting. Let's think how we're gonna handle this. So we want to kill this man, right? We have 5 energy. So I think you start off with the uppercut on this man over here, right? That's how you start. Then you go for a drop kick on this man because you're gonna get another card draw. Then you go for a strike on this man, and then we actually don't kill him. We actually do kill him. We go for this. And I think you go for this, and then you end your turn. And I think that is risky, but there was the right play. So he's gonna summon a minion. That's fine. I have 15 attack. I can probably one-shot that minion, so I really don't mind too much. We are gonna, of course, choose to flex it up. And this does 21. It's just a little bit out of range for kill potential. So we go like this. We'll eat that. We don't get the HP, of course. They changed that. I forgot. So far we have a tiny chance. We're getting super strong every turn, and you know, he can only attack so much and he can only defend so much. So either way you look at it, it's not bad. So I'm gonna have to struggle off here because we're gonna no attacks. I'm gonna limit break here. We're gonna armaments here, I guess. I'm going to end my turn. We got no attacks there, which sucks, by the way. Dude, I hit for 34 hit. Like, no matter what happens, you are dead. You obviously start with struggle off. Like, we need to make sure we do that so we don't fuck up. And then I'm gonna go for a limit break. I'm actually gonna just straight up kill this man over here. So you're dead next turn, dude. I don't want to be the bear, but you are actually just dead next turn. There's no way you survive this. I have 70 strength. I literally have 70 strength. Okay. I don't know how to explain this to you in terms you can understand. But you are fucking dead, dude. Absolutely dead. So not the worst deck, but also not the best deck. Reaper could be really good with our build since we are building a strength type situation. Do not want a second Brutality, and obviously we don't want Barricade. Reaper, I don't know, man. I'm gonna take Reaper. It's a chance I'm gonna take. I don't like it. I never think it's the right play, but I'm gonna take a chance. Can't use potions, but I have extra energy. I'm gonna go for that. We don't have any potions currently, and 1 energy could be massive, absolutely massive for us. So looking at this, we want to take the route that has 0 elites. Okay, that's all I care about. So it's bump, 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 bump. That's how we're doing it. Okay, got it. Got it. So we're starting here, and we're gonna fight. Oh, one of these guys. That's not bad at all. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. Absolutely perfectly fine. So we're gonna start with Metallicize. We I just realized got 0, and I want to just emphasize this point. 0 block cards on opening hand. So that sucks. Do I just do both of you? I mean, I might as well eat them. If I'm here, I might as well eat them. 7 damage. I'm hitting 6 anyway. I can do this. Let's go. Remember, 7 damage isn't 7 damage. It's actually 1 more. Don't you? You better attack. Here we go. Okay, so we spot the weakness. We just arm. I think you evolve. Struggle up again free. That's massive. You strike it? Oh, you block. I think you block. I think you block. He's gonna get strong every turn, but we're gonna get strong every turn too. So it's kind of like a even Stevens type situation. Hits for 18 though. That's a little bit more than I hit for. But we're gonna almonds. I think you rupture for free. Makes card free. Uppercut is huge for us. Flex. We should have flexed before uppercutting, of course, and we should have flexed limit break before uppercutting. So complete misplays on my side there, but not misplays that are going to cost us too much in the long run. Boom, boom, boom. I would love my feet to go up. There's 0 chance. Okay. We could delay a turn. I think it's fine for us to delay a turn, honestly. There's the limit break. Let's think. How do we delay a turn? Metallicize. Limit break. Dropkick will kill him. True grit. Oh, it actually got rid of the... I mean, we're going to take no damage here, so let's delay a turn. I don't mind delaying 1 turn to try and get the feed. If I get the feed, I'll be happy. If I don't get the feed, whatever. He dies next turn regardless. I would have preferred to get him with feed, and I'm a little bit upset we're not going to get the chance to, but it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you're not going to get to feed on something, and you just need to accept that. And I think taking less damage, Iron Wave is probably good, but fuck it, let's go. Taking less damage at this point is more important for us. This fight's interesting. I was for relics, I want to do it, but I don't actually want to do it, if you know what I mean. If you understand what I'm trying to put down, if you feel what I'm putting down. So, brutality here is huge. Defending here is pretty good. Evolving here is pretty huge. Reaper became free, which is tempting. The problem is if I true grit and it gets rid of Reaper, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my actual mind. That's fine. Strike this man, and we are going to take damage, and that's just how it is. We're going to take a lot of damage. Like a lot. Like a lot. Like way more damage than I wanted to take, game. There's armaments, that's what I was after. Thank you. I want to rupture. Thank you. Made card free. Made feed free. Shrug it off. Flex. Flex. Probably Metallicize Strike was the right play. I think that's the right play. Oh, we had a point left. Why? Why do we have a point left? I don't know. Doesn't matter, we couldn't cost anything anyway. But these guys are going to become super problematic soon, so we need to take care of them ASAP. Oh, would you look at that hand though? That is the scariest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. So you got like this, obviously. You, this exhausts. That's bad. Got like this. Pray for armaments. We did not get armaments. I think you limit break here regardless. Then I think you use this. And you use this. And he's dead. And that's that. And now all we need to do is kill these guys slowly. Without taking too much damage. Now the Exploder guy you can plan a little. But the Thorns guy is slightly more problematic. Especially if he keeps buffing himself, I guess. I think you do definitely go for spot and weakness here. You definitely go flame barrel. And you definitely go metallicize. And you strike this man. And you defend twice. And you turn. So they're gonna take 4 each, which is good. But very difficult to kill them without taking too much damage. I guess that is the price you pay for wanting to do what I did. So we do need to block now. Flex, flex. Defend. I'm gonna take 2 here, it's okay. He's gonna buff himself now. We need to block for 20 before we kill this man, or we can't kill him. We can't attack the spike guy almost ever, so it's really bad. I think your armaments here, obviously. You defend here, obviously. So 20 incoming damage. If I'm gonna take 20, I'm gonna eat him, okay? Let me just make this extremely clear. If I'm taking 20, I'm eating this man. If I'm taking 9, I'm attacking you with the most damage possible. Dude, look, the thing is we can't extend this too long. We're taking damage from brutality every turn. Ah, that will heal us for quite a bit. I would like to buff if possible. No buff. Heals us for 17 and we take 9. We heal for more than we take, so it's fine. And this should kill him and make us take no damage, right? We still took damage. Sometimes you take damage, sometimes you don't. I don't know how that works. Okay, we got an old coin, which is huge. Thunderclap is actually looking extremely good for me right now. I'm gonna go for Thunderclap, and I'm going to be simply because if we can find some potions, please, any day of the week, I'll take a Reach Match and a Strength potion. Thank you very much. If we get the Thunderclap and the Dropkick in the same hand, that's massive for us. It's massive. Okay, so obviously you start with armaments. That's obviously the right choice. Then you brutality, right? Then you rupture, right? And then you disarm. And then you bash. And you strike. And you trigger it. In your turn, you take 0 damage, you start buffing yourself, and you got one guy down to almost dead and one guy is weakened. So that's a win. That's a win-win situation in my eyes. Our deck is pretty large though. It's something we need to keep in mind. And this is exactly what we were hoping for. This is literally exactly what we were hoping for. So, oh, we can't drink potions because of Sozu. Oh, I fucked up, guys. No, you don't do that. You do flex. Flex. Thunderclap. Drop kick. They're all vulnerable. We have for 10 to everybody. That's not bad. It heals me 30. That was huge. And that actually just straight up frizz this man. Now what we need to do is make sure we kill this man. So we need to do 30 damage to him, which is going to be very hard. I'm not going to lie to you. 30 damage to him, and we will. They won't respawn. If we don't do 30 damage to him, they will respawn. So that's a little bit of a problem. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's think. How do we do this? We can spot the weakness though, so that helps a lot. We can then rampage. We could have evolved him. If we evolve him, that becomes free. We'll get it. If we don't, it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Don't need to. I don't need to do tricky evolve and what some called plays. Doesn't matter. Warcry plus is 0, and that's super good. I'm gonna go for it. It's really, really good. Merchant with 630 gold. Yes, please. Panache is okay, but Kunai is probably the right decision here. Molten egg is okay. Waffles okay. Flex is okay. Ooh, heavy blade. That could one shot a boss for us. Card removal service. If we wanted to remove a card, what would one remove? Like, honestly, this arm. I kind of just want to remove this arm from this deck. You know what I mean? I'm just honest at this point. It's 100 gold. You can buy the Kunai. I think you buy Kunai and you buy Waffle, and you see what you have. We have 200 gold left. Okay. If we have 200 gold, we buy this. We can still get heavy blade. We just buy the malted ink. I think you card removal here. Although he does exhaust, we use him, he's gone, and we never think about it again. So that's actually not too bad. I think I'm gonna get rid of a normal strike, honestly. Let's get rid of a normal strike, and we're gonna have enough money left for heavy blade. And I think that's the play. It's a tricky one, but I'm pretty sure it was the right one. And now we're gonna go to bonfire, and we're gonna upgrade a card because we can. Because we're on literally full HP. I think you upgrade Limit Break here straight off the bat. So even if you don't get it, even if you don't get the armaments, you can still use it. And that's, of course, way more important for us. Apotheoses would have, of course, don't you fucking make me lose anything good. Lose Evolve Plus. Lose Defend. Lose Strike. Lose the Strike for free? Yeah, that sounds great, game. That sounds amazing. Let's think. Bonfire. Chest. Merchant. We don't want to go to Merchant yet, so probably Bonfire. I mean, we could pretty much just run to the boss without fighting almost anything else in the game. And just make ourselves stronger. So let's go for that approach. Upgrading Rupture will probably be bad. Do you become innate? No, you don't. You become free though. What happens to you? You get 4 block. I know that's pretty good actually. What happens to you? You get 3. You become 3 and you do more damage. Shrug it off is okay. I think what you want to upgrade here though is actually just spot the weakness. So, oh, actually, you just want to upgrade fucking heavy blade. Yeah, that's what I want to upgrade. So if you don't even have the cards you want, you can still do a shit ton of damage. Letter openers, it's very bad for us. It pretty much does nothing for us, if I'm being honest. Oh man, you guys have to give me a fight, man. You mother effing man with the mans. Oh well, man, I feel you, man. I feel what you're putting down, man. So we're gonna start with brutality, make something free. We'll struggle up. That's huge for us. Absolutely amazing. Almonds is even better, baby. Rupture comes free. You of course thunderclap this thing. It's a no-brainer. With this. And you choose to put a card on top of my draw pile. I'll put free defend on top of my draw pile. And now I have one next turn. Oh, I'm actually going to draw it immediately though, so that's the problem. So we're not actually going to be able to kill anyone here. That's a little bit frustrating. I'll defend and then True Grit, and then I'll get rid of this card and I'll make my deck slightly thinner. Not too bad starting round. Not too bad starting round if I don't say so myself. I can live with this starting round. These cards in my deck, I don't really care too much about that. Let's see what we got here. So we got to defend, we got to spot weakness. So you always want to start off with the spot. Actually, you want to start with the flex. Always start with the flex. It's free. You play it. It's great. Then you go spot weakness, right? And then you go limit break, right? And then you go like a defend. And then you just go like a rampage on this man. Actually, go rampage on this man. You evolve. Slime becomes free. It was a strike. That's okay. It's not what we wanted, but I'm actually fine with it. And we like us. We're gonna take 5 damage here, and I'm a 4 HP, so I literally just don't care. But we are frail though. That is a little bit worrisome. Not gonna lie to you. The frail part, slightly worried about. So I think you flex it up in here. So now Heavy Blade does 89. So you are pretty much fucking dead, dude. Yeah, that just happened, dude. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that literally just happened. And yeah, we just did 89 damage with 1 attack, and I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a happy man. We failed for quite long. The only problem with this is that, of course, it causes a situation where we can't really fight except if we do this. So heal us for 8. Actually, heal us more than we'll take, so I should probably do it. Yeah, that was probably the right choice. It healed us from a little bit more than we're gonna take. So as long as we block 9, we can kill this man. Next turn. We did not get 9 block, but what we can do is we can block once, and then we can flex. We can flex again, and then we can eat him. We're gonna take some damage, but we're gonna heal up. And I think all in all, we're pretty much running at a positive. Intimidate plus is okay. Heavy Blade plus is okay, but I don't actually think I want any of these. I'm just gonna skip and go to the next question mark. There is an elite. We could, strictly speaking, go fight that elite. Remove a card from my deck for free, baby. For free, baby. I'm not gonna say no to that. Bye bye, Mr. Defend card. You need to leave. Thank you very much. Free. Give me a free freaking card removal. I'm like, baby, where do I sign? Where do I sign? Spot the weakness, flex. I probably want to get make rupture free just in case now. Honestly, I do. The reason I want to make rupture free is that when we use the power and rupture comes up, it doesn't become free. I want to fight you. I really want to fight you because I can kill a head, no problem. But if it's that fucking inaudible mother effer, I'm going to get my butt handed to me because I have 0 blocks. I'm just going to say no. I can kill the head. This is actually one of the ones where I could kill a head, but I can't kill the other guy. That's the problem. That is the actual problem. So we power, we rupture, we shrug it off, we walk right. What do we want? Put on top of that, probably buff for blood. Yeah, probably buff for blood. We want to probably go upcut, and then probably want to just bash this man, and then we just heavy blade him. I think that was the right play. Anyway, we look at it, that was the right play. Did 55 damage, applied 4 turns of vulnerable term, and applied 1 turn of weakness, so all good. That's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like a lot. Like a lot. Probably flame barrier. Probably defend. Probably evolve, make something free. I didn't actually think about it. I should have used evolve slightly earlier. Could have made one of the other cards free that would have done a little bit more for me. I could have limit break there, and the right choice might have been to limit break there, but I needed to block there. There's our armament, so that makes me happy, man. And there's our dropkick, which gives me more shit. And there's more vulnerable for you, man. Give me some metallicize up in here. Give me some defend up in here. Give me some strength up in here. And give me some... We should have flexed before we did any of those attacks, just by the way. I do realize that I misplayed that. So if you guys are wondering, like, did he realize he misplayed? Yes, he did. He did realize, but he's pretty much a retard, so he makes a lot of mistakes. So this is actually working out so nice for us. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm actually a little bit. I'm approaching my happy place. Can I just keep flexing maybe before I attack? I'm just saying it's probably a good idea to flex before you attack. I'm not saying you have to, of course. I'm just saying, you know, think about it. It's probably a good idea. So that was a great turn. Let's not beat around the bush. That was a great turn. So the only person that actually might F me is the Time Lord, ironically. I think the other Donu and Deco are pretty much fudged. As well as Thunderclapping here would be useful. Do you want to just try to limit break here? I think you shrug it off. Yeah, I think you shrug it off. You got enough points for everything. Then you limit break. And you strike for 30. That does 4 and this does 34. And you eat him. Oh, we can't eat him. I missed play. I should have done blood for blood and then eaten him. Oh my goodness. That's a mess up. That's a big mistake actually. I don't want any of this. At this point you don't actually you just don't want cards anymore. You just don't want cards anymore at this point, honestly. Okay, there's brutality and break on our first turn. That's not good actually. Because you don't want brutality on your first turn. This is actually a very bad opening hand. Uppercut this man. And he's just dead. Yeah, okay. We're gonna kill the guy in the back actually, so that was a misplay, but we're gonna take 5 damage here. But the thing is, we're gonna take damage here. We're gonna heal up full for the next boss anyway, so probably doesn't matter. Look, I don't think let's be honest, I don't think we're killing anyone here. We're just gonna be straight up honest with each other. We're probably not killing anyone. This does 13, he has for 13. We do have struggle for block though, so probably use that. Where's Rampage? Rampage is pretty much one. Flame Barrier will be good here. I think Reaper's definitely the right play in some way, shape or form. But if we do this, it's 10 damage. Now we're taking 0 damage all of a sudden. And all of a sudden this is looking a lot better for me. I eat you for 19, how about I just attack you instead? There we go. So he's going to respawn the other one, the first one, because we spent like 900 damage on him, which was probably not a good idea. But it's okay, it's okay. Sometimes you need to make a few mistakes to realize what the right plays actually were. So we're going to obviously rupture here. We're going to thunderclap here, which is the right choice. We're going to drop kick this man down to death, so we don't have to worry about him. And then we're going to use Warcry. And then we're going to put probably the strike card on top of our deck. 15 damage. 15 is 30. We can't actually kill, so gotta go evolve. I'm gonna go defend. So we want to make sure one dies at least. Probably the one doing the most damage. 1 HP though. Okay, done. And we're gonna take no damage here, and that's all that matters. Like all that matters is not taking damage. We want to get to that thing. We want to heal up. We want to be on full HP when we fight the boss. That's all we care about. And as long as we can get our strength ridiculously high in less than say 10 turns, we'll be fine. There's our armaments finally. A little bit late to the party, but it showed up nonetheless, and I do appreciate that, of course. Metallicize, defend, and then strike for 23. It doesn't kill him. Bash for 24. Doesn't kill him either though. That sucks. The other two actually come back to life. 3 damage away from actually just winning that, so that's really bad. But we're gonna probably get a heavy blow soon, and that's gonna one-shot someone. A rampage will one-shot someone else, and then finally, not the leastly, we'll probably kill with whatever else we get. So this is actually good because now we do get opportunity to feed. So that's something we didn't have before. 24 damage, so we can't actually kill you. Flex. Now we can. Okay, we still can't. Like with 26, do less than anticipated. I should probably murder you then, like this, and then I should probably murder you like this. And that's my turn. And I need to kill you with 40 damage next turn, but I should have it. The chance of drawing heavy blade is pretty high, and if you draw heavy blade, you're dead. Okay, you're just straight up dead. There's no saving you. There's no saving you if you are dead. Heavy blade will destroy you. See? Told you. I mean, I could have limit breaked and then just killed you extra hard for funsies. I don't want any of this. Oh shit, that could be so good though. That could be so good, but I'm gonna choose. Oh, that could be so good though. Warcry plus again. Keep it. Yeah, and then we're gonna fully heal and go take on the 3rd floor boss. So far, so good. I mean, it looks like we have a chance of having a successful run here. It's been a little bit of time. Dono and Deku, exactly what I thought we were gonna fight. So I have 0 problem with that. Look at that perfect opening hand, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely perfect. And I would be a happy man if I got more of those in the future. This does 10 heal. It does not. So it does not. It does actually nothing basically. So they're telling me just to kill Dono, right? That's what they're telling me. They're saying kill Dono as soon as possible. I feel you. I feel you. We're gonna take 10. I actually don't care. 10 damage doesn't affect me at all, in all honesty. They get buffed a little bit. Ooh, big deal. I don't care once again. So we're starting off with armaments, straight up. We're going to flex next. We're going to flex next. We're going to thunderclap. Okay, got rid of some of those debuffs. Now we got 2 mana left. Now we got to think about how we're going to approach this. Use this. Probably want to keep evolve, and we don't want to have drop kicks, so probably want to keep evolve and then shrug it off here. So let's put drop kick on back of our top of our deck. Actually, I think you got evolve here, make something free. Made bash free, very nice. I would have kind of preferred flame barrier free there if I'm being 100% honest, but it's okay. It's okay. 16, so we're gonna take some damage here. It's okay. Like I said, I really don't care about taking too much damage early game. I care about killing them fast. That's what I care about. So as long as I kill them fast, I'm pretty much happy. So we're going to metallicize. The thing is, you need those metallicizers to actually come up a little bit earlier than I've been getting them. I'm getting a little bit unlucky with that situation, but it happens. I think you definitely Warcry here. There's our limit break and heavy break. Put a card on top of our deck. We're probably going to want to put feet on top. Use the next turn. Limit breaking, we can't limit break heavy blade here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think you still limit break here nonetheless to double that in damage for future attacks. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Like a lot. Starting to get a little bit worried for this run. A little bit. Not gonna lie to you. We can't get rid of you or thing with this arm, can we? That's very bad. So this is very, very bad for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna take 1 trillion damage. And since I don't care about eating people right now, I'm just gonna go for the kill. I need to kill one of them. If I don't kill one of them, we're gonna be in a bad place. Very bad place. Because he's just gonna keep buffing and he's just gonna keep attacking. Donu's doing how much damage exactly, Donu? Can I get a damage count on that, please, Donu? Just for interest sake. I misplayed that. I wanted to use Reaper to heal up a shit ton of HP, but I didn't see that I was going to be 1 energy short. So, big misplay there. Big misplay. But he's probably dead. Like, as soon as you draw a Heavy Blade, someone dies. Like, one of you die to a Heavy Blade. It's just how it is. And there is our Heavy Blade right there. And there's that. So, we can go for a straight up drop kick on this man. He's dead. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Mr. Donor guy, but you're pretty much almost going to get one-shotted here. So I just want to think about how I'm going to approach this. Probably shrug it off. Flex it up. And you're taking 174. You're taking 261 damage, Mr. Decker. Let me explain this to you, Mr. Decker. You are fucking dead, dude. 261 damage, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, son. Damn. That's some bullshit. Ta-thump. A deep pulse and Drake can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil. Continue. You ready, Blade? Attack. I feel like I only win as the Ironclad these days. Wow, up to 320 million. That's ridiculous. Victory with a question mark? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Sweet. Slay the Spire. Let's see what our stats are now. 859. So not too bad. Not too bad. We lost all of our silent stats, which pissed me off. We go down here. My friends show me. You can see this. We lost all our silent stats, like all of them. Look at our gameplay here and look at our gameplay here. And you guys have seen me our silent runs. Base win streak is 2. Got a win streak of 2 with the Ironclad apparently. I don't know when that happened, but I'm very happy it did. So there you guys go. That's a nice victory. It's nice to have some of those every now and then, especially since I lose mainly in most of my games. And there, I do know how to play the game. After all, if you guys enjoyed that episode of Slay the Spire, hit the like button, helps out a bunch. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be updated as soon as new episodes are released. New episodes of Slay the Spire is released every single day on my channel. I hope you have all been enjoying it. And I'll see you all next time, where we play as a silent and get a win, maybe, for the first time in our life. Who knows? See you guys tomorrow.